All right, looks like we are live now, Zoe. How we looking? How we looking?
Oh,
let's close that down right there. Okay. We're now live on Instagram too. All right, what's up, everybody? We're back. It's Wednesday, coming in a little bit late. So sorry about it, but it's been quite the day, quite the Wednesday. I mean, we're talking about 95 plus 100 some odd degree day that we had here in DC, and humidity is off the charts.
Today was better though, a little better.
Man, the humidity was just so crazy today for me. Sticky out there, man. But today is July 30th, almost coming to the end of your birthday month.
Hey,
almost coming to the finale of Zoe's birthday month. One more day to go. Yeah. But of course, because it is his birthday, and as he said, he was going to bring the lineup and he was going to celebrate all month long. You certainly have done so.
I try hard.
Absolutely. Shout out to Ralph as well. It's his birthday. He's in the house in the background. Don't forget about my birthday. My daughter Gabby's birthday. Rhonda's birthday. You know, so many amazing people.
My brother's birthday.
Absolutely. My cousin Chris's birthday. Nephew. Mikey's birthday was in July as well. Like so many birthdays.
America's birthday.
America's birthday.
DC's birthday.
DC's birthday. Oh, love it.
There we go. I see it, man.
So it has been a joyous month. And as we wrap up the month of July, I think we have a fantastic lineup here. Certainly some of your favorites, though.
Yeah.
Some of your favorites.
Definitely some of my favorites.
Some of my favorites, too.
Some new ones on the table.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So what a wonderful way to celebrate. And I hope that we're coming through loud and clear. Welcome everybody to the live. I see you all joining in, which is amazing, amazing, amazing.
GG.
Quickly, yep. Which is absolutely amazing. Welcome for sure. So, Zoe had to hop up really quickly to grab something, but momentarily we will be getting the show started. And
absolutely.
Yeah, you got another glass, I guess.
Yeah.
And Ralph, if you wouldn't mind grabbing another chair from back there, please. We need another glass probably
absolutely.
As well. And we're gonna get this party rolling, folks.
Go ahead, crack that bottle, Burn.
Oh man, you know I have to do the background stuff, so I really do need you to do that, sir. I'm busy at work getting everything else together. So, yeah, 1792, folks. How many fans of 1792 are there out there? How many fans?
I think I'm one of not many.
You're one of not many. Of not many. Sit it over there with you. Yep. Sit it right there.
Mom Dukes joined in today.
Mom, did she? It was great seeing her yesterday.
Right? She was thrilled to be here.
Yeah, man. She came down for a visit. And gosh, it's not often that I see her. So amazing, amazing, amazing. Folks, we're gonna start things off with the 1792 Cognac finish.
Brand new expression
cask. This is a Cognac finish cask, everybody, of 1792. I'm excited to taste this product because, it is a product that, as I mentioned, Zoe, Ralph mentioned a bit ago as well, that they're huge fans. I like it. But I can't say I enjoy enough of it to really say that I'm a fan. I really don't seek it out as much. So this is going to be a great experience. Of course, taking something that I love, bourbon, and blending it, or finishing it, I should say, in something that I have loved, which is cognac, right? Yeah. That has never been a disappointment having quality versions of either of those. Let's see what they're doing with the finishing process. So of course we want to hydrate first.
Absolutely.
Let me turn that fan on so keep it on.
I'm a little ahead of you.
Yes, you are.
I gotta go a little heavy. This is 1792 I'm talking about
here. Indeed. So 1792. There we go. Keep that on so we don't have the interference. I like the color. The color's pretty nice on that bad boy, for sure. We're talking about a 95 proofer. So this is the lowest proof that we have on the table tonight, right? So this is it here, everybody. Can you see it okay?
Froze a little bit.
All right, yeah, make sure that we're coming through.
Frozen.
We
double back.
Okay. Yeah, we are a little bit behind there. But there we go. I think we are back up now.
Okay.
Hoping that we're back up now. So hopefully everybody can hear us.
The load,
okay. That's right. So 1792. Let's get it in, brother.
Oh, by the way, cheers to the day before the official beginning of NFL season. Tomorrow is the Hall of Fame game. I know everybody out there don't want to watch the preseason. They're not interested. But we've been waiting weeks and weeks since February 7th, 9th for football. And I don't want to see the Colts. I don't want to see the Chargers. But, it's America's almost number one sport. And I can't wait till tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Chargers take on Indianapolis Colts. Canton, Ohio. Hall of Fame game. I can't wait.
Indeed. Well, cheers. Cheers to that. Well, I tell you, it's been an interesting season. So, of course, Blanton, 1792. It's part of the Sazerac Company's offerings.
The sister company, maybe I could say, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's of course going to be distributed amongst the other productions from Sazerac, including Buffalo Trace and Colonel E.H. Taylor and Blanton's. So it just so happens we have those represented, right? Some of those represented here on the table. But this is going to be fun. I will say one of my favorite productions is that Sweet Wheat. Sweet Wheat.
My favorite. Sweet Wheat is my favorite.
Yeah.
And if you get the right barrel pick for the full proof.
Okay. I have had a full proof that was pretty solid, but that Sweet Wheat is probably
it's
probably my favorite. Yeah.
I like this. I'm getting some maple, maybe.
Yeah, such
maple.
Sweet note. Now, of course, usually a heavy corn profile with their productions. Rye style, good bit of malted barley, so classic Kentucky.
I'm getting that barley, that sweet barley smell, kind of like.
Yeah, a little maltiness, like sweet malt, almost like a richer ale of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells really clean,
like a dark ale-esque. Now that you said that, I'm also seeing just a little bit of hops.
Take me back to my beer days.
All right. Yeah, but there on the nose, there's a richness, right?
Yeah, definitely.
There is a profound richness, which is nice. Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that smell is not what you have to do.
Okay.
So I see the wood as well, kind of coming forward, a bit of spices and
I see some
kind
spices.
of darker fruit note, kind of like a concentrated fruit. All right. Well, we're being told off camera that there's a complexity of flavor that you're getting that you aren't necessarily picking up aromatically or exactly the same. So let's see how it transfers to the palate. Cheers. Huh?
Cheers.
Thank you.
Kampai.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. There's a nice sweetness on the palate. I'm not getting that much like raisinated characters from the cognac, kind of like.
Okay.
Maybe real light on the raisin figgy, real light,
Yeah.
but not a heavy viscosity, kind of like normally that comes through from cognac.
Yeah. So it helps give it some slightly softer, rounder notes there that reminds you of maybe some of the Venice-like characteristic that a cognac has. Brings it maybe a little bit of, like you say, it's not so heavy in the fig and raisin or have you. There's a little bit of stone fruit
95.
characteristic there. But
it's very light, very soft. It's a lot of, you mentioned wood before. This for me, I'm getting structure on the palate, kind of like something tannic a little bit.
Indeed. Let's have
very
a
light.
second go.
The finish isn't. It's not a long finish to this. It's like it's like taste
and probably one of the reasons why I don't know if I haven't been a huge fan of 1792 just because I don't get that depth of complexity that I get in some other brands, and maybe that's kind of where I fall.
I just feel like I'm getting this. It's a depth of flavor, but it's quick.
Yeah.
Like you get it, it's like very heavy on flavor, and then it's gone. If the finish was longer, then it would be more appreciation for this particular expression.
Right.
Because I can't say I don't think that the sweet wheat finish is that short. Foolproof isn't that short. I think this might be the shortest expression and the lightest from them, period. Not even Bottle and Bond is like that light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's interesting.
This might be the lightest expression from them. I would think it
light
would be
in the
heavier
shorter expression.
Short, yeah.
Like on the palate, it ends without carrying as many nuances of flavor. But it is a fresh crack.
I wonder how that's going to change.
It is a fresh crack. So we do have to give consideration for that. And that when you initially open it, and I think this style of bourbon as well, it may need to breathe a little bit, where some of those kind of lower fruit tones can rise a little bit. Right now, maybe the alcohol and the wood note, while it's not necessarily out of balance, like totally, I think it's maybe closing it down a little bit.
Right.
And guys, you all should have been on video because nobody can hear it, so it's tough. We hear all your ad-libs, but right, absolutely. So I hear you. I'm just letting you know I hear you, but if I don't deviate, it's because everybody have absolutely. I should have put another camera up though.
Yeah, there's some.
Especially if Gigi was coming, but
I love
the spices coming up now. Now I'm getting these spices, and this floral spice is crazy.
I think you hit it on the because that's a fresh crack. And
Wow.
The thing that's missing is the fruit notes aren't really, like you said, it doesn't last long on the palate. And all you're getting is oak and fire and heat.
So it is being, just so that we don't have this long pause, it is being stated. I mean, great information. We should have had the camera over there. I'm so sorry I didn't set that up. But you all can't hear all of the information going on in the background, which is, it's not to your benefit that you aren't able to hear that. But, there are certain developments that are happening in this whiskey as like the minutes tick along, right? Yeah.
I think my second sip had a heavier body to it.
Well, I think certainly aromatically there is more diversity of flavors happening. Right now, it's in this floral space. Almost this
I can see that a little bit.
Yeah, it's really building into this floral space. There was even a little bit of lavender or some type of even green, not even green herbaceousness, like a let me see if I can get this seasoning down.
Sage?
Yeah, something.
It's not basil, thyme maybe?
Maybe I will say thyme
Did you say rosemary?
And
I would say
lavender. I said rosemary. I like rosemary.
Probably bought my first bottle in 1792. Me too.
I'm getting and I don't know. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me. This is gonna sound crazy. Light finish, a little more structure right now. Some front sweetness. This is remind me of a Canadian whiskey right now. It's reminding me of a Canadian whiskey right now.
Wow. Okay. I have to agree with you on that. I can see what you mean by saying that. Some of these sweeter, kind of fresher, more airy tones that you get sometimes from some of the Canadian whiskeys doesn't seem too extremely heavy on the oak side of things for Canadian whiskey. This one as well, it's kind of a neat little play. Although the oak is there, with the French oak, the oak is just different, right? So I kind of see what you mean. Yeah, it's a it's one of those expressions that if you sit down with it, I think that you're probably gonna be able to enjoy this over a period of time.
Okay.
Especially as it's opening so quickly, just in a short amount of time. It's opening so quickly that you can sit down with a fresh crack at least
I'm getting honey now.
and have an experience.
It's honey now.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to see this on a secondary stave. Just oak.
Wow, I
Just
don't
oak.
know, man. It happened.
Just oak.
It actually now is giving me some complexities, at least just in its flavor
The nose change.
and aromatics, that I'm just interested to see like where it's gonna go from here.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Man, the nose is going crazy honey right now.
It was getting so into the floral and kind of lightening up from where it was initially. So I definitely see what you mean. It's like the herbaceous, those florals, the oak itself was certainly getting into, for me, some of these kind of stone fruit almost characteristics, some of these cognac-esque kind of lighter, sweeter tones, where honey is usually a part
It's
of
changing.
that. Mm-hmm. So neat stuff. You know, sometimes whiskeys start one way and they evolve.
Wow.
And you end up getting something that has a little more complexity than maybe its first appearance showed. I think this was definitely a case.
Oh, it's
for
changed.
that.
The last sip was totally different.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll start the ratings off.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Please do it.
wow, that last sip was good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Folks, that last sip is different.
Nice.
Way different.
Nice.
It's going to change my rating a little bit.
Okay.
Thank
Sure.
God, because I ain't want
Sure.
to. Shout out to them Dolphins in this season. I don't know what to look forward to. I got to rep my mob, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see you.
But,
We see you.
I'm thinking I want more from that cognac finish.
Okay.
I'm known for 1792 to have a little more viscosity and body.
Okay.
Again, I don't know how long they left this on cognac finish, which could make a big difference.
Yeah, they don't. They
Um,
don't say.
A little unsatisfied with this. I was let down a little bit. I'm a big fan, so my rating is not gonna be based off being biased.
Okay.
Keep it real. I'm gonna go solid 7.25. I think if it breathes, give it some time, my rating will go up. But fresh crack, I gotta give it 7.25.
Okay. Okay.
In all honesty, like I'm a little
All
disappointed.
right. Very, very good. Very good. Well,
left in the barrel a little longer.
Yes.
Wouldn't that have also changed the fruit?
No.
so that's an interesting question. I'm going to give my rating real quick. I'm going to go 7.5 for that.
Okay.
I do like it. I do like how it
Changing.
started changing, right? And for the better.
Yeah.
Some of the whiskey started opening up nicely, and structurally you still had enough intensities that it kept kind of that finish consistent, like the finishing characteristics that ended a little shorter. That was a little bit of the oak for me, a little bit of the spirit note, but there was nothing else going on. It's like that still stayed where it was, but then, you know, the essences and some of the spices and all these things awakened and started providing a little bit more into the finish. But also in 90-degree weather and so forth, with this 95 proof product, I think it's something that probably on the table is going to be a really good drinker for the season, right?
French 75 all day with this.
Classic French 75, huh? Yep, absolutely.
Cognac
Well, that was
75.
our rating for the 1792 Cognac cask-finished Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey at 95 proof. Zoe gave it a 7.25. I gave it a 7.5. There was a question asked by Gigi that's here in the audience.
In the audience.
And it was a great question. Had it been left longer in barrel, and are we speaking of the cognac barrel or the original barrel? Yeah. In the cognac barrel, it certainly could alter the flavors quite a bit. there is a level of structure that you can get from that French oak, right?
Right.
French oak can usually give you a little bit more of the vanillin-like notes. American oak gives you many times more of the caramels, right? But French oak can really start to give you more tertiary, the drier, the leathers, those types of flavors. And so you have to kind of find the balance, I guess. So had you left it in a cognac cask for longer, I guess it kind of depends how long. For an extended period of time, you may pull a lot of the darker wood notes from it. But of course, you have to also consider that a brand like this, highly sought after, you're making a certain, volume of product out there. We can always say keep it in there longer, but that's all a money question as well, right? So there are a few productions that will age for a long period of time in secondary casks, similar to say a Bardstown Bourbon Company. But when you're aging those whiskeys in those casks for 14 months, 18 months, 20 months, and those are $200 bottles right there, SRP or, the standard retail, as opposed to some other brands that may not hit those price marks, highly sought after, but those may be secondary prices, for something like this, right?
Our question was about alcohol proof.
Oh, proof. Okay.
Not flavor.
Alcohol proof, that can change bit as well.
If it was a cognac
Yeah,
cast, right? You could
yeah.
gain a little something maybe.
Nah, I don't know how much it'll change, how much it'll vary from it being in a cognac cask versus another type of cask. That is more so due to the evaporation factor that you have within a barrel and the conditions that barrel is aged in. So yeah, it may be differences,
Real minuscule.
but the age of the barrel can make a difference. Sure, the initial age of the barrel can make a difference. How new that wood is. It could be slight differences between cognac cask and American oak cask, but more so it's about the conditions in which they're being aged. All right. Well, let's keep the show going, everybody. We have a few more whiskeys to get through, but I'm excited about this next whiskey because Zoe started the show off with the 1792 Cognac cask-finished Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. We now move to a Penelope Project X. This is Oloroso sherry and Cognac cask-finished at a higher 108 proof, which is fantastic. Can't wait to get into it.
Thank God it's not Pedro Menez, because he said it 100 times last week, folks. Hey, Burnie. I don't mean to sound bougie or uppity or nothing, right? But
That's exactly where he's going. He's
But,
going bourgeoisie, everybody.
but I'm getting tired of opening fresh cracked bottles.
What do you want?
It's kind of like your turn sometimes,
You want something I already had.
Dude,
Do we get a nice crack? Hold on, let's see.
I have to do all of the. Ooh. Okay, there goes the mic.
Okay, there goes the mic. We're back. All right, folks. That's what happens when I talk trash.
Yeah,
Things
yeah,
like that
yeah. Right.
Oh, look at the color on there.
Oh yeah.
Look at the color on that.
Oh, I'm not saying a lot of this.
All right. All right.
Hey, I might go buy another bottle of this.
You might have to and give me the recipe because I want the bottle too.
Hey, Brian, I might go
Okay,
buy another bottle.
everybody. Let's add this to the stage.
Oh, this is gonna
Do you
be
see this pretty orange?
This is gonna be.
See this orange,
Folks,
caramel,
goodness gracious.
russet. The note, it just
Wow. Look at
creme
that, everybody.
brulee. This is
And look at the legs on it.
Smells amazing. The
this
smell is amazing.
We got some legs.
chocolate.
I
Chocolate.
care about her legs. I just-
A lot of chocolate.
Oh,
I was gonna say
the legs.
Never
speak to the
Yeah.
today.
Wow.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
So, Project X, everybody. Oloroso sherry
my
cask, as well as Cognac cask finish. We're at 108 proof. Um, yeah, of course, we,
Full grain.
yeah, I've enjoyed Penelope. Penelope is part of the MGP maybe selection of products these days. And of course, that's out of Indiana. But Penelope, they were based out of what, Missouri? Was it Missouri? And yeah, I've been enjoying what they've been putting into the marketplace for
St. Louis.
sure. St. Louis, Missouri, right? Yep.
Are you kidding?
And I think that the quality, of course, of MGP's product is just fantastic.
Also, as they got older before MGP, well, currently in them early stages, they just had a lot of young juice, which I wish I wasn't kind of a fan. They was new kids on the block.
Who was MGP?
No, Penelope.
Oh, Penelope.
When they were
had young
fresh on the
juice.
block. Yeah,
right,
they were
right,
younger
right.
juice. Which
True.
They were.
Well, of course, Penelope is known for their 4-grain mash bill. That's corn, wheat, rye, and malted barley. Of course, this is a straight bourbon, so I think they're giving us necessarily an age on it, but likely in the 4 to 6 range.
Yeah, I would say 4 to 6.
Yeah, but then these finishings on here, the Oloroso cask finish, which of course is a sherry that is tawny quite nicely. It can be from dry to sweet though, Oloroso's.
Getting that Tony cut.
Yeah, plus the cognac cask as well. So a lot of fun.
I did not plan this whole lineup.
I took a niece. I had a lot of things.
You didn't what?
I didn't plan this whole lineup.
You didn't plan a whole lineup? What do you mean?
Like when I saw this yesterday,
Okay.
I didn't like.
Yeah, you didn't know?
I didn't put it all together.
Sometimes it just happens that way,
I'm
brother.
getting vanilla on the nose. Cherry
Yeah.
vanilla.
Well, definitely I say that some of those more oxidative characteristics come forth. The Oloroso sherries being an oxidative style of fortified wine. Cognac, especially if it's an older cognac, right? Where it's given a lot of it's absorbed a lot of those cognac flavors, those older, richer cognac flavors, then it could really lend well to something like this. I mean, the color is just crazy. It's just really, really crazy.
It really is. It's not a classy lady. It's a lady in red. And the reason I say that because
Lady in red.
I had
No one can hear him though.
great.
And so, like, when we respond to, you have to give context because
Right.
you potentially have to give context because they can't hear. And so stay focused. Let's stay focused. Like, where Lady in Red come from? You have to start the whole conversation again. Yeah.
I'm getting those. I'm getting those. Rancio
Yeah. You're starting to see those, right?
that I was looking for in this cognac.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting that dry, tawny, poor oxidative taste also.
Correct.
Um,
Absolutely.
wow. The depth of finish on the palate is
Yeah,
crazy.
this definitely gives everything you were looking for in the 1792. It didn't deliver.
Mm-hmm.
This does.
Wow. Yeah, it was said.
That is good.
Yeah, let me enjoy that finish real quick. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we're talking about higher proof
Yeah, and then there's the
here
higher
at
proof.
108, is it?
Well, wait.
Yeah.
That keeps those flavors just gives those flavors hang time, right? And so you do have to slow down between these two productions. You had something that was so soft, approachable, with the 1792. Very easy drinking. It started to open up as you drank it. Here, I'm sure this can open up a little bit as well.
Yep.
But it's the ABV. Immediately, it's going to hold your attention more so than the 1792 from just first glance, first sip.
I was couldn't bring myself to grips that I had bought this bottle because I had already just spent money on whiskey, and it was the white angel and the red angel, and And the red angels like get it, and the white angels like, you just spent some money. And then it was like I did like this, and then went with the bad guy, and kind of glad I grabbed this bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the price point on this?
I saw this in the store for $79 plus tax. No, it's not bad, but it's the bottles prior to it.
$79. Can I buy this now?
I like this. I'm getting a little orange, maybe a little with some type of bitters, kind of like for me. Very light though, nothing crazy. Maybe more like a Aperol spritz feel.
Like that, those types of herbs.
Yeah,
Orange, a little bit of herbaceousness, some spices,
maybe like that.
even a little bit of bitter.
A little botanical. Let me not say bitter. Let's say botanical.
Well, like some slight little bitter botanical notes. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, and it carries, with the alcohol as well. Like some of those flavors of the herbs, being delivered like in an Amaro.
Right.
Like this has some
I can see the Amaro
Amaro-esque,
drinks. Okay,
some
see, there we go.
semi-dry Amaro-esque like flavors. So it's neat.
I can see the Amaro.
Cutting up. So we're gonna get back to a professional show, everybody.
I can see the Amaro.
We're trying to get monetized here.
So this would go good in a black man.
All the shenanigans, messing with the. Second, I'm sorry, I had to deviate.
So maybe like a black
A cocktail,
Manhattan.
a cocktail with this.
Black Manhattan all day.
Ooh,
Some
yes, indeed, absolutely. That would be
Montenegro, Antica, Carpano, depth vermouth. Like one dash of bitters, just like one, because I'm not a bitters guy. And then you gotta put that nice cherry in it and a half a teaspoon of syrup.
Yeah,
A quarter teaspoon. Amazing recipe, folks. I just told you the best Black Manhattan ever.
but with Project X, right?
With Project X.
Project X Black Manhattan.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole look. The
Yeah.
bottles,
Black bottle, Black Manhattan.
Absolutely. Hey, that sounds like
I might have to feature
a
that.
great cocktail.
I owed y'all a cocktail this week. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
folks,
what
but-
happened to
So next
those
week-
cocktail corner?
So cocktail corner next
Indeed.
week. We're gonna do the Project X Black Manhattan next week.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get back into the next approach to the Penelope Project X Oloroso Sherry and Cognac cask-finished
I kinda wanna
108
taste the
proof.
maple finish. I gotta hunt down a maple finish.
Okay,
And folks, this has opened up so much because it was
just the last few
oxidative,
minutes, right?
a little bit of structure with sweetness,
Right.
and now the oak and oxidative kind of went a little bit to the back from me, and the sweet characteristics from the Oloroso and
Okay.
Cognac came more forward.
Okay, yep.
It rounded out a little bit more. More balanced. Not to say it was imbalanced, folks, but more balanced. Sweetness came forward just in that little bit of conversation. The chocolate has jump out, folks. This, I am digging this a lot. My Project X corner in my house is developing.
Yeah. Wow.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I gotta double back. I gotta get another bottle.
You definitely get something that's super opulent in this.
Opulent.
whiskey.
You hear
Yeah,
this, folks?
yeah.
Every week is a new word.
It's
Quasi opulent.
just like just like
It's opulent.
Not quasi
It's
opulent.
luscious, as they say.
luscious. What happened, man?
Shout out to Ralph.
This is cutting you off.
The bottle moved.
Yeah, you moved it over. That was good.
I think it was the table.
Maybe it was a table. Maybe it was a table. But yeah, this is drinking well. This is the perfect after dinner drink.
I can see that.
Of course, as Zoe mentioned, Black Manhattan, that would be great. But think about the way we might enjoy, after dinner cognac or even sherry or even a whiskey. This is like satisfying
It is.
all of those flavor palettes, right? Where sitting back with a cigar after a meal, sitting back with, a few cheeses and
I can see
maybe
that.
some almonds and dates and
I can see
that
this with
type
a little
of thing.
bit of Fernet. This, a little of this, a little Fernet.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
We
good.
put it into the mindset. So if this is one that you have, especially as we're rounding into the fall, into the harvest time, and definitely when it gets a little cool outside, man, that's going to be drinking so extremely well. I like it. I'm going to start off the tasting the rating.
Whoa, folks. 108 is
rating.
serious.
Absolutely. I acted as if I didn't even taste it yet. I have to do for Project X. I like where it is right now. I would like to see it develop even more character. The 108 is there, and it seems like it might still be keeping some flavors a bit confined. The 108, a little bit closed down still, right? After maybe we've been talking about this for the last 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes plus. Very, very solid. I'm going to go with the straight 8 for right now. I think it could potentially be in the 8.25 realm. I just don't know if I'm there yet with it. A lot of rich, opulent characteristics, sweeter notes that's built in from the cognac cask, the sherry cask. I think there's a bit of sweetness that comes along with it. So I am certainly kind of skewing this into the dessert category, which we should have assumed, that it would be, just the makeup of the finishing. But it's certainly starting to kind of give me such a richer, sweeter profile on the finish. I'm going 8. Solid 8. What do you think, Zoe?
Delicious from the beginning to the end. End of the glass, like as I said, it got a little sweeter, opened up more just that fast. I like where you at. I was gonna go 8, so we were thinking the same.
Okay.
You said that you could go higher once it opened. I feel like I couldn't go beyond 8. I think that even from first sip to last sip, the sweetness came forward and the proof dialed back. And I think over time, this will go further to the dessert side of things. And I feel like that proof is going to die back some. So I think 8, for me, 8 could be the highest I could give it.
Okay.
So I think it's going to lose some of that spirit intensity as it opens up, because I can tell by the way it opened in my glass. But a phenomenal bottle is sitting at 8. I couldn't ask for more.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that's fair, everybody. That's our rating for the Penelope. This is what they call their Special Barrel Project X straight bourbon whiskey, finished in Oloroso sherry and cognac casks. So it's a double finished product from the folks out at Penelope. Good stuff. It's certainly amongst those bottles that if you see it, especially at the price points that you mentioned,
better get
you should
it.
pick it up. Yeah.
So that makes
And
it a double barrel
have
triple cast.
your collection. Yes, a triple cast, totally. Yeah.
That's 3 weeks in a row I done bought a triple cast.
Not mad at it, brother. Absolutely.
I'm working.
Well, hey, Penelope Project X, Oloroso sherry and cognac cast, 8s across the board. 108. The 108 proof gets 8s
108
from Zoe and Burnie.
Hey, man, that was
Absolutely.
good. That was good stuff.
Yeah, that was good, man. I like that. Ooh, 108 though. That's
They drank good for 108.
saying something. Yeah, I would say so.
Dang,
I
I wish
would say
Matty
so.
Ice was here, man.
Yeah, unfortunately he couldn't make it, huh?
No.
Absolutely, because we have a heavy hitter on the table now. Oh boy, and more ways than one do we have a heavy hitter. We gotta change the locks.
We gotta drink
man.
some water. Yeah.
Change the locks.
We gotta change the after 8 crew.
And T-Bone isn't even here.
Yeah,
I'm telling
T-Bone
T-Bone like just can't get past it. Just can't get past the shenanigans, everybody. But anyway, we're still having fun. It's a good time. It's always a good time here at Chats for Whiskey Wednesday. And Yeah, what is this? So I think I'll do the pouring on this one, man.
Wow, he would pick the pouring on that one, huh?
Absolutely.
You gotta watch this guy here.
Indeed,
I mean, when did we open this bottle?
Now, this is
Your birthday. Your
birthday.
Was it your birthday?
I think so.
Yeah, I think this was your birthday.
That sounds about right.
It was either your birthday or New Year's. I'm thinking it was your birthday though.
I think so. Folks, it is the Blanton straight from the barrel. 129 proof Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
I didn't know this was 129. When we was talking, I was saying what 90, 95 or 93. This 126.
Oh no, all right. I'm wrong. I mean, 126.6. Where did I get 129 from? Gosh.
And you know, I was saying 95 proof when we were talking.
126.6. Let's change the ticker up, everybody.
Which
I had the wrong. I had 129.
He must have been drinking straight from the barrel 129 proof before I got here.
Yeah, that might have been what it was.
Which means he didn't share any. Hey, this is the same, almost not as dark, but similar color as the Project X. Similar color. Not as dark, but similar. Folks, I'm proud of myself. I am about
Good job, though.
at 40% on this bottle with these pours tonight, and I've had this since February. Sometimes I like to hide the important bottles from myself in the laundry room, in the cabinet.
Don't tell all your secrets, man.
I know, right? You know, because, you know, when I wash clothes, I leave the laundry detergent out, so I don't have to go in the cabinet. And so sometimes I open it, I'm like, oh, that's in there, and then you close it back.
You know what that means, everybody. And he is, it's just like aging in Kentucky, aging in the Caribbean. It's much faster rate. So he continues to age these in the laundry room above the dryer, where that dryer kicks out all that heat.
Wow, you never thought about that.
Yeah, so you're continuing to age it, huh?
Okay, yeah, I got to move it now.
Yep, exactly.
It's smelling good, though.
It is. I mean, you know, it's like it's been in the barrel for an extra year. He's adding years.
Don't make me put this on the stage. I'll put this on the stage.
Okay.
Amarana straight from the barrel.
In the laundry room cabinet.
This is smelling so good.
But more of a rapid aging process.
This is smelling so good. I love that delicious, funky, wet barrel nuance.
Yeah.
It's like one of like that funkiness in the way that
the
you enjoy it, and you like
the association now to the laundry room. It's something that I'm not gonna be able to get out of my head.
You don't enjoy straight from the barrel?
I love it.
I don't enjoy.
She said she never enjoys blends.
Okay, well y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here.
I enjoy it.
So
I am not a complete, utterly amazed fan of Blantons,
I'm not
right?
amazed, man.
But straight from the barrel,
And it's not a fresh cut. It's good. It's like a raw tongue.
oh my god, man, the toffees, the peanut brittle in this, the
citrus on the finish. Wow.
the 2 layers, like once you put the butter on the waffle and then the syrup goes on top and then they combine. Yes.
Yeah.
When the butter hits the syrup,
That's true.
yeah, that's what this is.
Delicious.
That's what this is. This is delicious.
But X is winning right
I'm not a believer of regular blends at all. I'll take Eagle Rare 10 over blends any day.
Yeah.
But this right here,
Yeah.
this is different right
This is
here.
delicious. But X is winning right. X is one tonight.
I like X, but not over this though. This is different. It's not even a hype or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's what's in this bottle when I'm tasting. As we know, I just rated Weller 12 a 7.25. So it's not about hype to me. It's not about
Weller 12
longevity.
was one of the best Weller 12s.
It's not about longevity. It's not about
time.
It's not about where it comes from, who made it, how it was done. Sometimes,
Is the thing?
yeah.
It's always
Yes.
about your palate. Always.
So, damn. So 129. 129.
126.6.
I'm so sorry. Gosh, what
I keep saying, what did you drink today that was 129?
I'm trying to remember what that was that I drank. That was 129 proof. What was that? Because that's 127.3 right there. But
No, I know why you keep saying that.
Why?
Because when we was trying to figure out the proof, I said 129 on this.
That's what it was.
It's my fault, folks.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, this is drinking so good.
First, as you approach it, certainly you do get some spices. You do get some ABV. It's like spicy ABV, with some of the kind of fresh corn bourbon-esque flavors. That was a little bit kind of dusty corn kernels in a bag, in a sack, burlap bag. So a little bit of that funkiness, burlap sack type.
Taking us back.
Yeah, Carolina style, right?
Next.
Cotton
in the sack.
So you get a little bit of that, and so it gives you a little bit of this sweetness that's still approachable, but the alcohol is there, everybody. So, if you have to kind of take it a little bit slower as you introduce it to your palate. But once you do, kind of surprised that it's not as intense as maybe the ABV states that it should be, right?
It's crazy for me to say this, but like when it's done right, it just that sweet, wet barrel smell. And like on the palate, the very end, I got like some cola.
I'm getting that cola right now. Yeah.
There's some Dr. Pepper cola like at the very end.
Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb. Had Mr. Pibb.
Yeah, that's the Coca-Cola version. I know.
A little bit of beer-esque.
Yeah.
Little barks. Little barks.
Root beer.
Yeah, but these sweet characteristics,
Yeah.
a little bit of richness, a little bit of spices.
But candy syrup sweet.
Yeah. All right, so Zoe, come on and start us off.
This rating here, folks. This is 8.5. All day. All day. There, I could have went fresh 8.75, but 8.5 is comfortable. This is what? July to now, what? 5 months later? 5 months later? And this is still has lost no viscosity, has lost no flavor. Still drinking balance. Still delicious. The nose I smelled in February is still here. Cheers to the reason why I keep it in the laundry room. Because professionals like me know that the laundry room is the best room.
Blanton straight from the barrel, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, everybody. 126.6 proof. Both Alonzo and I are coming in at 8.5. I think that's a solid rating for this. Of course, it is its second appearance on Whiskey Wednesday.
And drinking phenomenal.
Yeah, it's drinking well.
Wow.
Yeah, amongst the Blantons, this is
This is
definitely,
the
if
best
you
one.
have this one on your
This is the best
bar, then this is the one that I'll be going to,
No.
if you so allow.
Blanton's Blue. It has a white label. Folks, I'll put my eyes on it.
Oh, have you had it yet?
No, I'll put my eyes on
Okay,
it.
so we don't know.
And I'm thinking we're going to drink that for Thanksgiving.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving, huh?
How about your birthday?
Thanksgiving time. All right.
Thanksgiving. And
Right.
folks, we're going to bring this back for Christmas.
Yeah.
Straight from the barrel for Christmas.
Absolutely. So, gosh, what a magnificent time. So, that was a treat, man.
Thank you.
Dude, I appreciate it.
I heard that from myself for 5 months.
appreciate it.
I do the same.
Did
In
you?
the laundry room.
In the
Did
laundry room.
you? Okay. Left.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back home, put it back in the cabinet. And what I do is I tape it shut. I got Goose Island Burley Stouts in there. I got some Founders
KBS?
yeah, and the CB something.
Okay.
The maple one that they don't even make no more.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's the bulk. The laundry room is
jockey.
the bulk.
Hop back down off the barrel.
My basement.
All right, you open that bottle.
Okay, I'll go ahead and open this bottle.
Folks, I can't wait to drink this bottle because for some reason, Fresh Crack,
What a pleasure and an honor.
I get so many apples. orchard, cinnamon. You get like this. This is the apples.
The apple.
Sometimes it's like sometimes it's kind of like artificial apple candy. Sometimes it's like baked apple. Come on, come on.
Come on, more. Yeah,
Just a little
yeah,
more.
you like that, right?
I ain't gonna double back. That's why.
Uh-huh.
There it is, folks. There it is, folks.
All right, hold up.
We're catching up.
Wow. I think this is the first bottle I opened where I don't get that much apples.
You talked it up.
I'm kind of mad now.
You talked it up, didn't you?
I'm kind of mad.
Yeah.
You don't get
Yeah.
that much.
Apples or orchard as normally as I do. The nose is great though. Don't get it wrong. The nose is great, but there's normally more of a concentration of. Damn, that's a light pull, Burn. Don't go back. Hey, cousin from North Carolina.
I may have to. There you go. What's happening? Okay, Nikki, what's going on? Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday.
Shout out to Cinnabar. Am I saying that right? Do you know who Cinnabar is?
Wow, that nose is great.
Ooh, nice nose, but I'm not getting no apples this time.
Okay, let it open up. Let's see what you get. In a bit.
I'm getting more of this wet barrel characteristic, kind of like, but not so much apples like I normally get. Shout out to everybody that's joined in on YouTube or Mike Boson joined. Shout out. Flashy bacon. I love some good bacon. I don't know if that's what that means. But I love some good bacon. Shout out to Nicole. Shout out to Ryan Rod 21. Sorry I couldn't be with you guys at the evening. Who's that? Wine wholesaler. Who's that?
I'm gonna say
I didn't even see it.
Gavin.
Didn't even see it.
Gavin?
Yeah. Nikki got you. Yeah. Like, Burnie cousin.
I know who you are. They say, hey, cousin.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's either his cousin or my cousin, so I know who you are.
It's cuz from down in
Cuz
North
ain't never been up
Carolina.
here and been on Whiskey Wednesday or sat in here yet.
Hey, man.
So that's
There
what
you go.
I'm claiming that for next year.
Right. Absolutely.
I'm claiming that cousin comes up here and sits on the
Nikki,
podcast.
come on up.
Bring
You hear that?
Bring that country accent and some moonshine. Bring it on up here. This smells so good. Why am I not getting no apples today? This
You're
time,
not?
this bottle.
Really?
I'm getting caramels. I'm
I
getting some sweet characteristics. I'm getting
Yeah, I'll say it is leaning a little bit more into the caramel
not no
arena, but I am getting a little bit of like a caramel apple note. I am getting a little bit of caramel apple. There's a little bit of kind of this crunchy apple like note
I just got to
that
whatever. I guess I gotta watch what I say when I say accent. My apologies.
so. What's the
Indeed. So we are. Oh, let me put the ticker up, everybody. I didn't toss
I'm
that
getting
ticker
so
up.
much more caramel
See,
apple.
that's what happens when I have to
You know what I'm getting?
open the bottle myself.
I'm getting Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, this is going to contradict myself, but I'm getting Dunkin' Donuts apple fritter.
Okay.
Not so much the apple, but like the caramel, the donut, the brioche sweetness on that. Like that's where I'm going with that.
Okay.
Hi, Burnie. I'm Derek's wife. Haven't seen you since January, February when I loaded up on some Black Draft.
Shout out.
Tell her she
Indeed.
those are some fighting
I
words.
loaded up on Black Draft. Right, Black Draft. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we got to get some more Black Draft in. And what's going on? I hope you and Derek are doing well.
We're going to Black Draft soon. We got to August. We got to put on the books August or early September.
Uh-huh.
Why you saying like that?
Yeah,
I need to FaceTime you when I get there? Is that what it
Oh,
sounds
you
like?
gonna go without me, huh?
Nah, I couldn't do that. I've never been, so you always go without me.
Yeah, okay.
See how that goes, folks?
You know, not next time. Got you next time. See what happens when I have to do some work other than just
Man.
operating this computer, right, folks? I'm forgetting everything. I gotta get this up here on deck.
First of all, the behind the scenes, director, productions.
Come on, all
If
that.
it was not, if Burnie never shows up, it's gonna be the most one-on-one, non-technical.
And as you
Whiskey
see,
Wednesday.
we're not the most technical anyway.
It's gonna be
So,
like
yeah, that'll be-
Saturday Night Live episode
That'll be
1.
horrible.
Episode
That'll be
1,
horrible.
folks. That's what it's gonna be like without Burnie.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't get no ticker. You don't get nothing.
But folks, this is the barrel proof. I mean, if you are a fan of E.H. Taylor, then I don't know, man. This barrel proof
I'm working on the warehouse
is
C,
always
the light
just
blue
a
bottle.
special. Oh, nice.
Expensive.
Yeah. So once again, all these fresh cracks. Shout out to Zoe for bringing these bad boys through.
It's interesting to me because I have a couple of expressions of being
All right.
and they're more wheated. This doesn't taste as
Mmm.
Did they change
Yeah, I don't know.
recipe?
Nah, you can't change the recipe of a. You cannot change the recipe of a juggernaut.
Right.
This is
I don't taste
Well,
one out.
Yeah. Of course, this is another, just like the 1792, the Blantons, straight from the barrel. This is a Buffalo Trace Sazerac Company product, an icon. You know, shout out to Colonel E.H. Taylor. You'll see their standard small batch as the popular bottle in bond expression that he helped to really develop by laying down a foundation of quality back in 1897 was bottled in bonds kind of origin. And so Colonel E.H. Taylor was a big proponent of getting that act approved, so that you had some type of standardization for bourbon production, because there was a hodgepodge of what you would get, especially when things were starting to travel a little bit further west, deeper into
Trying to maintain quality.
Yeah. So of course here we have their barrel proof, so it's not the standard Colonel E.H. Taylor that you might
Not at
see
all.
on the shelf, folks. And we are talking about 127.3 proof points, and I would say
Drinking too good for one.
in the nose, you do not get anything that seems like it's over 95 proof.
Just deliciousness.
The nose doesn't smell any hotter than this 95 proof 1792. Yeah.
This is so good. I'm at 2 bottles currently right now.
Mm-hmm.
I got it back up for next year.
Mm-hmm. 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 Then no doubt I will tell Anna you say hello, and we'll keep you posted for Black Draft visit for sure. Wow. What do you think, so?
Question. Are you bringing Black Draft back?
Oh yeah, it'll at some point. It's don't have that information put out on the live right now, but at some point. But wow, Colonel E.H. Taylor, so dialed in. This bottling is so dialed in. The kind of the mash bill shows up for me. There's the corn that leads it. The rye absorbs barrel characteristics, bringing that caramel note up with the spices. Not aggressive at all. The
Not at all.
spiciness is literally an accent of flavor. It's not as aggressive as you see in some other bottling sometimes.
You know, I cried last week when I
And,
finished that bottle. And then this week we opened another one. A rebirth.
Yeah,
It's a rebirth.
Absolutely. But so balanced, right? There's a malt factor in here, but it's like a pure corn note, that pure sweetness of the corn. The other grains, the rye and malted barley, just kind of help add a little bit of nuance, but they
getting a little
aren't super
floral.
forward.
A pinch of floral. Just a pinch of floral.
Yeah.
Not rose, not lavender, not. It's a pinch of floral or something. Something just bright.
Something floral.
Sunshine.
Floor. Okay. I'm picking up a little bit of a mineral tone to it.
Are you getting apple? No, I missed the apple smell.
Like,
I'm not getting no orchard.
I think that's a play more so with the chemistry, like the higher acid and a hint of this mineral tone that I'm getting. That's playing into maybe something that is kind of in a little bit of an orchard like, you know, liquid extraction, like a crushed apple, not really apple juice, you know, that's sweetened, but like a almost
like Mott's applesauce.
a semi-ripe or a lesser ripe apple note. Once again, a bit of a hard water for me, mineral tone to it, and the rest is like grain and barrel note.
Barrel note was crazy.
Yeah,
I can appreciate
in
a
a
barrel
balanced
note.
way. Yeah,
But I'm still getting like this quasi quattro caramel sweetness with a splash of honey on it. Honey.
Oh, I thought you said
what wins me over about this one though is that zero perception of the proof.
Of what?
The proof. Like this is 127.
At 127, this is drinking
No,
Proof
it does not drink
is
it does
just
not
drink.
drink 127 at all.
Not at all.
Nope.
Not at
We
all.
are in agreement.
So I think we
We are
the house
agreeing.
Not
the
at
house
all.
agrees. The house agrees.
I'm just happy I don't have to rate this one first.
Oh, I'm rating it first. Yeah, absolutely.
It is delicious.
Well,
It's delicious.
I will take on the charge with rating this one first. And let's see. I think that I'm gonna have to go, and I like the
Right.
straight from the barrel, but I'm at 8.75 for this one.
Whoa. 8,
Whoa.
7.
Carrying that
Five.
proof point is so easy. That's craftsmanship right there, folks.
And
Wow.
I'm going 8.75.
That's big boy status.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
No.
And I think it's so deserving because to be able to deliver 127.5 proof to you in such an easy form like that, that's no.
I
That's
think
not
this
insignificant.
is the for me this is the brother sister thing going on. I'm gonna go 8.5.
You doing 8.5?
I think they're delivering the nose, the flavors. They're both at 120 something. They both are carrying this spirit note in such a delicious, welcoming, non-threatening, type of way.
Mm-hmm.
The drinkability is amazing. The balance is amazing from both.
No doubt.
I think these are both going to sit at 8.5.
All right, well, there you have it, folks. The Colonel E.H. Taylor. It is the barrel proof, uncut, unfiltered, 127.3 proof. I kept on saying 0.5, but 127.3 proof. Zoe gives it 8.5. I give it an 8 3/4, 8.75. That's our rating, folks.
Deliciousness.
Deliciousness. That was a fresh crack as well. Fresh crack after fresh crack after fresh crack tonight. It has been such an honor and a pleasure to do fresh cracks on these bottles.
yeah.
And finishing with something that's not a fresh crack, but it was cracked just recently.
This was open. What time is it?
What time is it? Right. Right.
9:38.
Literally.
This was open at 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Folks, so within the last 2 years, 2.5 years, I've learned about Peerless, been a Peerless fan.
Yeah.
I started
Shout out to
with
Peerless,
I
everybody.
started with just regular Ryan bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't a fan. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't a fan.
Okay.
Then I grabbed a bottle of Toasted. I was like, this hot, it's okay.
Right.
And that bottle sat for 8 months.
Okay.
And I went back to it. I was like, let me open this. I said, whoa, this is amazing. I said, this is delicious. I got to bring this back to the podcast. We did it earlier this year, the Toasted.
Yeah.
I had to bring it on the
Yeah.
show. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. And so ever since I went back to the Peerless, probably 5, 6, 7 months later, the Toasted batch 4, I think they were on 6 or I think they were on 8. 7 or 8. Don't quote me. 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
That was batch 4.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Okay.
And so then I seen the double oak bourbon, double oak rye.
Mm-hmm.
The rye's on the table. The bourbon will be next week,
Indeed.
as we spoke about.
Indeed.
But I'm a Peerless fan now.
All right.
And I love it when I bake. Peerless goes good in pastries. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, there's something about Peerless where
Their
to
extraction.
be not such an old or a long-term aged product, they've always had such extraction
Their extraction
from barrel. Like when they hit the scene maybe 10 years ago or so, they always represented, on their bottles of rye, which they started with. So shout out, this is a rye, 24 months age. And for most entities, it's like 24 months of age. Nobody's spending $100. These bottles were $100.
Hence.
Yeah, for 24 months. And, they have proved that they have what it takes to compete. And they started competing back in the mid-teens or so. But like I say, about 10 years ago or so, in Kentucky, where everyone was doing bourbon, but they started with rye.
Yeah.
And it was resurrected, this brand, by Mr. Taylor, Corky Taylor. He was a grandson of Henry Craver, I believe that's right, who ran Peerless in the early 1900s. So he bought this brand back, but went down and started doing rye. So I'm happy to get into this. Zoe, if you don't mind doing the pouring.
So basically, you're telling me they are the Sagamore of Kentucky. That's what it sounds like.
Well,
In a wild conversation.
If you can say that,
In a wild way, I'm saying. Young, rye believers.
Well, no.
Put my juice out there. Gonna go crazy.
Well, the difference is that they distilled their own product.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Sagamore, yeah. Kevin Plank had some relationships with MGP.
But also,
but of course,
were around way before.
Maryland is one of the primary rye states. So Maryland rye, Pennsylvania rye, this is like the history of American whiskey in this region, right? In the mid-Atlantic region. With Kentucky, they were all about bourbon, right? And for someone to come in and to bring in a rye, especially at that higher quality point, nobody was doing rye. Really, Whistle Pig turned the leaf on rye when it came to something of quality, and that you're gonna spend $80 on. Before Whistle Pig, no one was drinking rye at that caliber.
they was only drinking Maker's Mark.
It was all bourbon. Right?
So crazy thought, right?
So
folks, the reason this is not a fresh crack is because through my experience with Peerless, I found out through breathing and all that, I liked it better than a fresh crack. So I opened this today to taste it. I was like, whoa, this didn't need to breathe at all. This is drinking like, this is a champ right here.
Whoa.
It's a contender.
This is Peerless Double Oak Kentucky Straight Rye, 109.5 proof.
The nose does not even smell like earlier.
Well, like the Colonel E.H. Taylor, although this is a lower proof point than that, almost 20 proof points of a difference, lower, I should say. And
this
18 proof points lower.
This is strictly sweet mash.
It doesn't carry any ABV at all.
I like that. Strictly sweet mash.
It's sweet mash, absolutely.
I'm getting like some
109.5 proof.
109.
It's what?
109.
Who went down?
Yeah, I'm getting like some banana pudding on this. Some type
I see
of
what you
Banana pudding with it.
vanilla pound cake,
I would make a banana pudding.
strawberry tart or something
You know
like.
how you make a rum cake? I would make a bourbon cake.
Mm-hmm.
But
The nose is crazy. Like
I was talking about vanilla wafers in this. Let them dry a little bit. Toast them to get dark. Then re-add them back into the mix. I used to make it.
we get sweet. We getting the structure. Folks, it's 109 proof. It's drinking like 93 in a good way.
No, it's drinking a 109.
Nah, I'm not getting 109. Burn?
I'm getting one.
Yeah, I'm getting the ABV for sure.
The ABV,
There's some
but not like in
unctuous.
a hot. It's drinking good.
It's making you kind of make adjustments to the palate a little bit, change the breathing pattern just a little bit, right? And attacking the palate because we are switching from from bourbon into rye, so we have to give our palate an opportunity to, make that adjustment. And it is showing on the palate a little bit more of a tingling, alcohol
I can see that.
dance,
From the
right?
rye.
But there's also the spices of the rye that it's a different energy than the sweet corn base, right?
Right.
So we give it its time to be introduced to the palate and open up a little bit.
It's drinking well though.
Yeah.
There's some balance here.
Yeah.
A couple of drops of water.
That was a lot of drops.
Up.
That was a lot of drops.
Gotta say what's up to my kiddos who've joined in.
good.
What's happening?
A couple of drops.
Brother Whiskey.
Brother Whiskey in the building.
Yes, Lando. Oh, Lando.
Oh, that's who that is.
Yes,
Oh, it does say
indeed.
92.
Uh-huh.
What's up, my guy? He gave you the
And,
wow. What was the wow for? Ask him what the wow was for. It says wow.
I don't know.
I don't know if I want to know.
Right.
Mel in the
But,
building.
Hey,
Okay,
everybody.
the family's in the building.
Yeah,
Camille's in the.
absolutely.
Hold on, wait a minute.
We'll keep it there. Hey, what's up?
Hold on. It's a family
Everybody
reunion.
having their handles.
It's
and
a
then-
family reunion.
Right. What's going on, y'all?
It's a family reunion.
Absolutely.
Shout out to all you guys that I haven't met. It's Bernie's fault. Don't worry about it. I met moms though. The pioneer.
Oh man. Quite lovely.
This is drinking so well.
Well, you started out with saying banana pudding, and that's certainly something that I think is coming forward. The vanillas, the little bit of vanilla wafer like cookie.
Yeah.
The banana, a little bit of the toasted meringue on top, right? Like all those flavors are coming forward.
This is drinking phenomenal though.
Yeah, with a little bit of like a chocolate fuzz booze, accent to it, right?
Booze.
Yeah. Chocolate fudge booze. Indeed.
Others say fudge. I'm like, whoa, it's like chocolate peach.
I know that's
I thought you were saying chocolate peach.
Yeah, that's why I had to rename it.
Chocolate brownie cake.
With this in it, with some
Is it
orange
cake or
candy.
brownie?
It's a cake and a brownie. But we orange
It's a brownie.
essence,
Okay.
orange essence and candy orange. You can win America. With that. Alone.
This is drinking really delicious.
It's really good.
I like this. I've been more of a
Yes,
Peerless
indeed.
fan.
Well, I mean, there's a reason why they have had staying power. There's a reason why they have.
There's a reason why they can cost so much.
deserved,
Yeah.
to be a contender and a player.
quality.
Right? Yeah, definitely good quality.
Peerless.
Shout out to all my kids. Love y'all too. Indeed. Hey.
Shout out to Peerless Double Oak Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. Folks, this is delicious.
I think so too. And it's rich. It's a double oak expression. Of course, that secondary oak is an additional brand new American white oak cask. And it just really intensifies the color, the flavors. It gives it such depth. But because it is rye, it doesn't have any problem absorbing that fresh oak and all those sweeter, richer characteristics of that fresh oak. And so, second sip, there's a little bit more sweetness that comes forth, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The ABV dials down just a little bit. And probably right here. It's a solid expression.
I can't wait to taste the double oak bourbon.
That could be fun.
I feel like this was like my Woodford Reserve to the next level.
The double oak.
Yeah, double oak. And I put them side by side today, actually. And they're actually they are almost identical in maceration and what's the other word we just said?
Finishing,
Not finishing.
aging,
Concentrate. Not concentrate.
proof, viscosity,
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
color.
No, it's less proof, but the
Yeah.
color, the extraction.
Color,
There we go. I
extraction,
said
okay.
maceration, but
Okay.
extraction, maceration,
Yep.
a little bit of the same differences. But
Mhm.
I put them side by side. I'm
One
like,
is a result of the other.
and I was like, whoa, like
the color.
yeah.
Mhm.
So this
Yep.
and Wolford are very close in color. I thought this was
Okay.
darker,
Okay.
but they're very close in extraction color.
Okay. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But not tell you, this beats Wolford to death.
Mm.
Like,
I mean, but Wolford is not a rye. The-
it's not.
Right. So I mean, I want to put that versus the double oak bourbon.
Yeah. All right. So let's get
Yep.
the
All right, let's get into
let's
it.
rate.
Here we go.
Let's rate.
Um, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I love Wolford Double Oak. That put me on the map for chasing extraction color. It put me on the map for secondary, tertiary finishings.
Yeah.
Folks, I gotta an 8. 8. I could go 8.25, but I gotta go 8. Yeah. Gotta go 8. It's rich. It's depth of flavor. The finishing. It carries the proof. It's balanced. Yeah, I gotta go solid 8. I could
Okay.
push 8.25 if it opened up a little bit more.
Yeah.
But where it is now, I'm going 8.
Well, man, I think we have agreed on a few of these tonight.
Twice. This is a second.
There's a second. All right, there it is. There it is. I also give it an 8 for the same reasons. You know, I think it's fun. I think it's interesting. It's definitely worthwhile. As far as a rye whiskey to be able to compete against some of the others, it's and maybe even be one of those rye whiskeys that can win over some bourbon drinkers.
I agree.
Because of the double oak process, it really brings such a richer, rounder, sweeter
Right.
flavor profile to what would otherwise be a slightly more spicy
Spicy.
expression of whiskey. So I do like it. I'm giving it an 8, super solid. Zoe gave it an 8 as well.
Super
This is
solid.
Peerless Double Oak Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. Shout out to folks at Peerless. And shout out to Zoe, man. Happy birthday,
Happy
Monk.
birthday, Mom.
Thank you.
Ralph, Gabby.
Oh, Miss Gigi.
Oh, Didi as well. Whoa.
My brother,
Rhonda. Gosh, the list goes on. The
July 5th.
15th.
Well, there you go. So, Rhonda, you have a birthday buddy here on
And I
July
can never
14th.
forget your birthday now.
Absolutely.
Hey,
So it was the
happy birthday to
15th,
you.
the day
For me.
before.
But keep going.
Shout out to Mikey, whose birthday was my nephew's birthday was this month. My cousin Christopher, his birthday as well. So many birthdays.
Everybody's
I'm missing so many
family is
people as
filled
well.
with cancers. Everybody's birthday. I mean, everybody I know, their life is filled with cancers. I mean, just from experience.
Yeah. Absolutely. Indeed. Well, folks, this has been a fantastic finale to the month of July.
The finale.
And Zoe has provided, whiskeys every week for us on Whiskey Wednesday. As he celebrated his birthday, he's gifting us with these amazing whiskeys. We thank him for his passion. We thank him for his friendship,
I'll charge him later. No worry about it.
his expertise in the field of wines and spirits. We thank you for having a birthday in the month of July, man. And
Gotta drink.
Give us
Gotta
a reason
drink
to celebrate.
Gotta drink with the big bro.
Come on, man. Absolutely. Well, folks, if we don't see you before, we'll see you in 7 days for the next Whiskey Wednesday. Coming to you
Yes.
straight from Chad's Liquors. Thanks to everyone in the background.
Love these guys.
Next Friday tasting and Saturday.
Yeah, of course. Come out on Fridays for the tastings, evening tastings from 5 to 8 p.m., Saturday wine tastings from 3 to 6. And of course, check out the Countdown Club, everybody. It is week 18 in Countdown Club. The deals have just gotten even crazier.
Did you get any receipts for the Buffalo Trace raffle? Or we gonna push it to September?
Nobody's left.
Nobody gave one receipt.
Nobody.
You could have gave one receipt, and we had
See?
a pint of Buffalo Trace just
See?
as a thank you. just for doing what
For
you do on a
Zoe.
regular basis.
For Zoe's birthday.
So what we're
So
gonna do
folks,
is
leave your receipts.
we're gonna run it back for the month of September,
August.
Right, and we're gonna make 2 winners. We'll have a pint of Buffalo Trace, and I'm gonna donate a bottle of wine. So there'll be 2 winners.
Okay.
Leave your receipt. All you gotta do is do what you do on a regular basis. Make
Buy
a
something.
purchase at Chas Liquors. Leave your receipt.
Get a
Put your
printed
name and
receipt.
number on it. Print your
Printed
receipt.
receipt.
Leave your name and number. We're raffling a pint of Buffalo Trace and a bottle of delicious Cabernet because we're going into the fall.
Yeah, but please make sure that you write legibly.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, folks, we're going to see you next time. Peace.
7 days.
Deuces.
Indeed.